Do you know AI is going to have a big impact on many industries? Be honest, raise your hand if you know it's overhyped. Some people still think AI is just science fiction stuff and isn't changing much in the real world. Well, if that's what you think, you're in for a surprise. AI is developing at an insane pace and is already starting to change the way we live and work. By 2024 and 2025, it's predicted that AI will have transformed multiple industries in ways we can barely even imagine. So in this video, I am going to tell you about the top 10 industries that AI is set to have the biggest effect on during this period. Let's dive in. Number 10, AI-powered self-driving vehicles. When you think about it, this one seems kind of obvious, right? Self-driving cars have been in development for years, and it's no secret that companies like Tesla, Google, and Apple have poured billions into the tech. But you may be surprised by just how much of an impact AI is predicted to have on transportation between 2024 to 2025. For starters, industry experts believe that's around the period when we'll start to see truly driverless vehicles operating without humans behind the wheel at all. No more pedals or steering wheel. You'll simply tell your car where you want to go, and it'll handle the rest. Insane. Number 9, augmented reality. All right, next up, we got another technology that's been buzzing around for a while, augmented reality, or AR, as we call it. For those of you who don't know, AR enhances our view of the real world by overlaying digital objects, information, and media onto it. Think of things like Snapchat filters that can put silly glasses and ears on your face, or Pokemon Go that places virtual creatures in real-world locations. Well, between 2024 to 2025, AR is set to get a whole lot more advanced and find its way to many new applications. For starters, AR hardware is predicted to take a huge leap forward during this time. Glasses and headsets will become much smaller, lighter, and more comfortable to wear all day. Number 8, GPT-5. When it comes to AI, you can't have a discussion these days without mentioning one of the most talked about systems, GPT-3 from OpenAI. For those who've been living under a rock, GPT stands for Generative Pre-trained Transformer and is essentially a language model trained on huge amounts of text from the internet. GPT-3 in particular blew people away last year with its ability to carry on natural conversations, answer questions, and even generate completely new writing. Well, its successor, GPT-4, is already in the works at OpenAI and expected to raise the bar even further. But we're not stopping at 4. Industry insider predictions state the next major iteration will be GPT-5, likely to be unveiled sometime between 2024 to 2025, and we may see it handle multiple types of inputs like text, images, audio, and video instead of just words. So you could ask it questions using any digital media, not just typing. Number 7, cloud computing. You didn't think we'd make a list of upcoming tech trends without including the cloud, did you? It's predicted that by 2025, over 95% of businesses will have adopted cloud services for storing, accessing, and managing their data and applications remotely. During 2024 to 2025, we can expect businesses across all industries to fully embrace the cloud if they haven't already. This mass migration is set to supercharge fields like data analytics, cybersecurity, customer service, and more through on-demand flexible computing power. For starters, the cloud will allow big data projects that were previously impossible due to infrastructure limitations. All that processing and storage available at your fingertips means breaking previously unthinkable datasets and finding insights buried within. Number 6, virtual reality and extended reality. When it comes to experiencing the future, nothing quite matches putting on a VR or AR headset. These immersive technologies that blend digital and physical worlds are reaching an inflection point over the next couple of years. For starters, the hardware is improving at a blistering pace. Lighter, higher-resolution headsets that don't make you feel ill after 10 minutes are finally here. Expect even newer models between 2024 to 2025 that look indistinguishable from regular glasses. Content is also evolving thanks to the metaverse. Instead of isolated apps, we'll see sprawling shared virtual worlds where you socialize, work, learn, and play however you want. Number 5, biometric technology. Do you know what's even cooler than VR? Use just your face, voice, fingerprints, or other unique biological traits to securely unlock, log in, and pay for stuff. Yep, biometric technologies are set to go stratospheric during my prediction window between 2024 to 2025. At the consumer level, expect biometric authentication to replace passwords on nearly every device and app. No more remembering complicated strings of letters, numbers, and symbols. Your body becomes the password. Better yet, biometrics make transactions more convenient than ever. Using just your fingerprint or iris to pay in stores saves you fishing for your wallet or card. Facial recognition will replace Metro cards and tickets for transportation systems. Number 4. 3D printing. While VR makes virtual stuff seem real, 3D printing has the opposite effect of bringing digital designs into the physical world through additive manufacturing. This futuristic fabrication method is already transforming industries like manufacturing, construction, automotive, and more. Moving into 2024 to 2025, a few advancements are set to take 3D printing mainstream. The availability of industrial-grade printers that handle multiple materials rapidly and at scale will drop drastically in price. Imagine being able to 3D print entire structures, machines, or electronic devices at home. Medicine is especially excited to print organs and prosthetics. Number 3. 5G and edge computing. Without a doubt, 5G cellular and edge computing are two technologies intimately linked that will start delivering on their immense promise in 2024 to 25. Simply put, 5G delivers multi-gigabit wireless bandwidth while edge ensures extremely low latency. This allows for real-time applications simply not possible before. We're talking about fully autonomous vehicles that require split-second reaction times across large networks. Remote surgery and factory robotics also need ultra-reliable responsiveness. 5G and edge turn the long-held dream of smart cities into reality. Number 2. Brain-computer interfaces. Futuristic as it sounds, directly manipulating computers with our minds using brain-machine interfaces is quickly evolving from science fiction into reality. Over the next couple of years, BCs are poised to make some truly revolutionary advances. For starters, devices to non-invasively read brain activity like EEG headsets will continue progressing rapidly, with applications moving from gaming to productivity tools. But the most futuristic ones involve implants, and they're coming along rapidly too. For example, paralyzed patients may soon be able to move prosthetic limbs or control wheelchairs and other devices directly with thoughts through cortical implants. Early research trials have already yielded miraculous results in restoring basic motor function. Number 1. Space-based internet. Alright, for numero uno on this list of industries set for major disruption, we have space internet constellations. If you thought terrestrial networks were fast, just wait until we start getting high-speed connections beamed down from orbital satellites. As it stands, projects like SpaceX's Starlink broadband array and Amazon's Project Kuiper aim to deploy thousands of craft in low Earth orbit, blanketing the globe in overlapping wireless coverage for true global access. Starlink alone has already launched thousands of satellites and expanded beta testing to more users. Well guys, those were my predictions for the top 10 industries that artificial intelligence is going to most impact over the 2024 to 2025 timeframe. Let me know in the comments which prediction surprised you the most, or which industry impacts are you personally most excited to see play out over the next couple of years as the technology continues to advance at an incredible pace. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this look into the AI-driven future.